We are pleased to welcome to the 2B show Lucy Meredith. Lucy is the publicity manager for Urban Sprawl, Yorkshire's only homeless theatre company. She's also a very talented actor and is currently appearing as Kelly in the web series Chronicles of Syntax, as well as being part of the Yorkshire Life Aquatic. Lucy, welcome, how are you?
I'm good, thank you very much. Very busy at the moment.
So, can you tell us a bit about your background and how you got into acting?
Well, a bit cliche, but I've always wanted to be an actor ever since I was little. I think I used to draw pictures of me performing at the Royal Albert Hall and things like that. So I followed the normal path, did my A-levels and got a place at Bretton Hall up in Yorkshire, and so moved up from Brighton, did my degree, and then from then on it's just hard work really. Auditions, training, and kind of trying to think outside the box really, and not really taking no for an answer really.
Brilliant. So you're now working for Urban Sprawl. Can you tell us a bit about Urban Sprawl and how it is they work with the homeless?
Urban Sprawl, we are Yorkshire's only homeless theatre company. What we do is we work with people who have had issues with homelessness or are presently homeless or in hostels. We work quite closely with St George's Crypts, and we run music and drama workshops there. It's basically about, from the most basic level, it's about helping people with their confidence and public speaking and things that can actually be used in things like for job interviews and things like that, right up to people learning to be professional actors. We've got quite a lot of clients who've been with us for a number of years now, and it's to see them grow and grow in confidence and ability is really fantastic. It's saying to people, these are people. They don't. It's not about them whether they have a home or not. They actually want to do things like this and have some normality in life. And we find that the stability of coming to see us twice a week, 'cause we run Monday sessions and Friday sessions, which are like open to everyone. We find that really helps, and we're kind of a bit like a family actually. It's really lovely. Yeah.
So, what is it that you enjoy about working with Urban Sprawl?
Well, my official role is publicity manager, but Urban Sprawl, we're quite a small company, and I will get in there and I'll do everything, because I wouldn't make anyone do something that I personally wouldn't do myself. So I will be a supporting actor if needs be, jump into a role if something happens. We kind of the show must go on mentality. So
brilliant. So if somebody wanted to get involved, how would they go about doing that?
As a client or a volunteer?
As a volunteer.
As a volunteer. Basically, the best thing to do is to contact one of the Urban Sprawl team and come down to one of our Monday night sessions and just put yourself in the deep end really, see what we do.
So how difficult do you find it working as an actor in this region?
I think it's difficult working as an actor anywhere. Obviously being outside of London, obviously you've got quite a tough job, because a lot of the castings and things do go on in London, but at the same time a lot of the people live in London, so there's a lot more competition. Me personally, I like being up north because there is a lot going on. It's a bit more difficult to find, and I like being up north because I can actually afford to live and I don't have to spend all my free time being a waitress or something. Yeah. So you actually get to concentrate more on the projects you love to do. You've got to really network and find and get to know people really, I think is the key. But I would say always have as many strings to your bow as you can, because acting's hard. You won't be acting all the time, so if you've got directing and other project work under your belt, workshopping, that kind of thing, it makes you a more sellable commodity. It's horrible to think of people as commodities, but unfortunately we are. But I think it's really just about working really hard, getting your name known, and once people like you, it's about word of mouth, especially in a region like Yorkshire.
So go on then, tell us about some of the other projects that you're involved in at the moment.
I am co-running an organisation called Yorkshire Life Aquatic, which is a dryland synchronised swimming team. I teamed up with a choreographer, Zoe Parker, and she converted my moves onto dry land, and it went from there. And we've got Arts Council backing, we've got Leeds Inspired backing, Yorkshire Dance, West Yorkshire Playhouse, Barnsley Civic, Loads of people have just come on and been incredibly supportive, and we did a lovely summer of really amazing projects working with water features in Yorkshire.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So what advice would you give to somebody wanting to get into acting?
As I said, work hard, be realistic. There aren't a lot of jobs out there compared to the amount of actors there are, so have other strings to your bow. And you want to do something, make it happen yourself.
So how can we find out about Urban Sprawl and Yorkshire Life Aquatic?
Urban Sprawl, if you have a look on our website, which is www.urbansprawl.org.uk, and Yorkshire Life Aquatic, we have a Facebook group which is Yorkshire Life Aquatic if you type that in, or we had also a blog on WordPress which is Yorkshire Life Aquatic.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas.
Thank you very much.